Nothing beats coffee at 10:05 in the night. What's up, Paul? How you doing? HM Monte. Let's go. Yes, it is. Fire. We got Dodger. What's up, Chris P? Late fires. Let's do this. You know, a while ago I asked, I was like, everybody cool with late night bonfires? And everybody said yes. So I was like, let's roll. Ballmania, did you see me whoop Andy's booty? I had the Dallas Cowboy defense, fantasy football. They got me 42 points. What's up, Viking Stitch? How you doing? We got Stephanie dropping the 5 fires. Sad Sarasaurus, we live. I just try to wake everybody up. It's late. Everyone's tired. Everybody work. What's up, Sarah? Let's go. What's up, Paul? One more time. Kick Ponds, how you doing? How you doing? Sound the horn. That's right. Oh, man. Ashley, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. What's up, everybody? What is up? So calorific. Hope you had a good time at Horror Nights. I didn't get to see you, but I saw your vlog. Good vlog. I loved it. What's up, Johnny? Johnny dropping the fire. What's up, Benji? Smash, slice, and dice. The like button. It's Halloween. Howie. Yes, sir. Cowboys defense won me my match. Hey, dude. I wasn't even trying to draft the Cowboy defense. It was an auto pick. The reason I had the Cowboys on my team was because I was on the studio tour and my internet it just went out. When I was going through Supercharge, there's no internet for me. For some reason, my cell phone carrier just does not work in there. And by the time I exited Supercharge, I was like, Cowboy defense? But now I'm happy. I ain't complaining I got the Cowboy defense. I scared you at HHN? Hell yeah, let's go! We're going to talk about it all. What's up? Today's walk high five. Pow. Hey, I was at Six Flags, man. What's up, Christine Gonzalez? How you doing? Kimberly Moore. Man, we got a lot of people up in here. Perch Horn for fantasy football. Right? Is that FPBB? Perch Horn. Saw you at HHN opening ceremony, but didn't get to finally meet. Hey, I hope you had fun, Adrian. I saw a lot of people that day. It was awesome day. Had so much fun opening day. Let's go. Usually on the replay, gang, but glad to catch a late night live. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody being in here. We live. Please understand. I love it. Man, we got 200 people in here. All right. How's everybody doing? What do you guys want to talk about before I talk about whatever I want to talk about? What's up, Max Cruz? Mateo? The Doctor? What's up, Raul? Our Knott's Adventure. I would love to go with you through that maze, whichever one you want. Honestly, the least scariest is Dark Entities at Scary Farm. Let's ask the chat. Anybody that's gone to Knott's Scary Farm, what is the least scariest for a first timer to go through a maze? Which one would you recommend? I'm curious to hear what you guys say. I said Dark Entities. What's up, Edith? Damn, everybody's fired up. We got Brian Sevilla dropping the fire. What up, Mondo? The body and the blood. The body and the blood. The body, the blood. The body, the blood. The body, the blood. By the way, that's an Exorcist saying. Obviously, none of us have seen the movie, but that's Exorcist Believer. Exorcist Believer. Uh-oh. Getting phone calls over here. All right, we're good. Exorcist, I have... First of all, let's take a step back. We are going live. God bless we get to Thursday. We're going live. Big day Thursday, Express Unlimited. So for all the people that want Halloween Horror Nights, You want to see a lot of mazes. You just want to be surrounded by a whole lot of this. I guess that's not scary, but it's cute. Be ready. Thursday, we're going to go live from Halloween Horror Nights Express Unlimited. I want to do Chucky 3 times. We could do Chucky 4 times. Not 3, 4. So catch me on the live on Thursday, all right? I'll see y'all there. I will see y'all there. And hopefully that works out. You know, I said instead of doing a RIP tour, I was like, let's just do Express Unlimited. So hopefully we have a big live stream. Best year ever! You know, I have to say, this year is incredible. I gotta let it all play out, you know, see how the year progresses. But yeah, this is one of the best years ever at Halloween Horror Nights. It's crazy. What's up, Brandon Reyes? But Vegas film critic, always much love to you, brother. Brandon Reyes says, Fire, let's go. What a way to end the night. Dude, we're just getting started. Man, I'm just hitting the horn too much. Oh, what's up, Adrian? Thank you, likewise. What's your favorite at HHN? I don't have a 1 favorite. I have a 2 favorite. Chucky and The Last of Us. Those are clearly the standout favorites. Hollow Scream this year? I don't think so. I just don't want to make the trek out there. Not that the event is not fun. I just don't want to make the travel out there. Kamani, let's talk about your true opinion of Halloween Horror Nights. Was there enough scare zones? How was the energy and scares on the Terror Tram? My honest opinion of Halloween Horror Nights is I loved everything about it. It was everything I want, I got. I got freaking opening ceremony being badass. 8 fire towers. I was already won over right there. Like, not even walking into a maze. And to finally have a chance to hang out in that opening scare zone, Toys is just on fire. I have yet to really see chainsaws and the ghosts and all that. I guess I never was over there, really. But, you know, I have a frequent fear. I'll be back many times and hang out and just, you know what I mean? But Toys, awesome. Freaking love that scare zone. Halloween Horror Nights is missing a lot because it's really only 3 scare zones, if you could say. But I wish we had, like, Simpsons be a scare zone and somehow, some way bring the Metro sets back next year. And then it's like we got badass scare zones at that point. You know what I mean? I guess you could say a scare zone is the Death Eaters because that is a scare zone. But overall, Halloween Horror Nights, everything is incredible. I can't wait to go hopefully like 20 times this year. Make my frequent fear worth every single dollar. I've talked to a lot of people about Halloween Horror Nights. And I always ask, I just ask, like, what's your favorite? What's your least favorite? What was the worst? And for the consensus, every time I ask, like, what was the worst maze? Everybody says, like, there really wasn't a worst maze. You know, I enjoyed everything. And I was like, wow, that's how good this year is. There's no worst maze. Obviously, there's a least favorite, but not like a worst maze. But Terror Tram was awesome. I've done it twice now. That walk just sucks. But I will say this. You know, I don't know how many people can relate to this because I have a frequent fear that, you know, I go to these events a lot. I am down 3 pounds since freaking Tuesday, which is team member preview. So as much as I want to like say I don't want to do Terror Tram, we're going to do a lot of Terror Tram, baby! We're going to use Halloween Horror Night to get some of these LBs down. So I'll be doing Terror Tram all the time. Just for the sake of, like, I'm getting my steps in. You know, I almost feel like a frequent fear is like a gym pass. I've talked to a lot of people, like I said, about Halloween Horror Nights. Nobody is in Halloween Horror Night shape right now. Week 1. Everybody's realizing, like, whoa, we are not in shape. But I feel like, you know, from all the content creators, photographers, everybody by week 2, like we're built a little different week 2. So I feel like week 2, like our feet won't hurt as bad. You know what I mean? Is Express more worth it than RIP? No, RIP is the cream of the crop. But I'm doing whatever I want to do. So that's why I went Express Unlimited. I don't have to follow an RIP tour. Not that it's bad. Do they still have the Hello Kitty bucket hat? No, those are gone. Not that I know of. Those have been gone. If you want to see Mondo get more wet on a maze, then Pirates tune in on Thursday. That's true. These Halloween Horror Night houses, you just get soaked. It's kind of crazy. Is RIP tour worth the experience? It's worth every dollar. I've talked to 3 people that have done RIP already, and they have nothing but good things to say. The 2 Haunt Challenge? Y'all want some Halloween Horror Nights and Scary Farm in one day? It is possible this year. I got to pass the boat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's a lot of work, my friend. How about that Purge show? I thought the Purge show was really good. It's something I would like to watch, maybe every other trip kind of thing. It just takes up a lot of your time. But I thought it was fun. It's something different. It ain't the Jabberwocky, so don't complain. There ain't no complaining about Water Show. I love it. The Water World's good. Chucky House was going to be Dark Horses this year. Okay. It was going to be the Dark Horse. I see. Yeah, Chucky's on fire, dude. It is good. Thank you, Mondo, for all the great HHN coverage. Got Express Early Access for 10-5. Dude, you're going to have a great day. Yeah, you're set, dude. You're set. Voodoo Donuts is selling their Halloween donut boxes at the end of HHN. I saw. Do they have an Instagram? Maybe they posted those on Instagram. I saw somebody on Twitter or something. Man, of course I'm not signed in on Instagram. I don't know why. Let me see. I think it's because I updated my computer. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Stand by. Where do I do that? Hold on, I gotta wait for this verification code thingy. There we go. Trying to get into my Instagram, see if we could look at these Voodoo Donuts. I could have sworn they posted. Let's see, Voodoo. You guys remember that song? That's like old school right there. I think this is it. Is this not it? What's up, Maxaroni? Is this it? I feel like these are not the Halloween Horror Night donuts, but it really reminds me of them. Why did they post it on their Instagram? What the heck? Did Universal post them? Maybe Universal posted them. Universal Studios Hollywood. Nope, they didn't post them either. Well, Voodoo Donut sells Halloween Horror Night donuts. We'll leave it at that. The return of Toxic Tom. Dude, oh my gosh. I don't have the tweet anymore. The Last of Us queue was going into Toxic Tunnel territory. It was crazy. Last of Us is so popular this year. Late night bonfires. What's up, Disney Magic Maiden? I'm just reading the chats right now. True Unlimited Express last year, game changer. Planning to do RIP tour this year. Is there any different? Well, RIP tour, you get a walk with a tour guide. That's like the biggest benefit. And you RIP has their own line. That's not Express. You walk. You look at a maze, you walk in a maze. That's what RIP does. The people I talked to, RIP, they said after their RIP tour, they still were able to do RIP line. You did not need a tour guide. They let them still use RIP line. I know that was like a debate earlier, when we were talking about live stream. Or not talking about live stream, talking about horror nights, but they let them. Agent X, that month's membership, Bonfire. Gonna be there Thursday. Would you mind giving me a quick guide to early entry? Agent X, the real benefit of early entry is if you can be in the park already. So, like, you don't have to go out to come back in, or you don't just, like with the other people waiting in line, and then you get in. And, dude, I wish I had the tweets. Man, I had them like 2 days ago. There was a lot of people complaining that early entry, you go through security, you go through the line to get in the park, and then they hold everybody at the opening scare zone area, and then they let people through to the lower lot and whatever the case might be with early entry. And the person was complaining like, this has lasted like an hour and a half. I haven't been able to get water. I can't even like struggle to go to the bathroom. And I was like, this person has valid points. So early entry from outside perspective is not, it's good, but it's not where it's super good is if you have an annual pass or if you have like the 2 p.m. ticket, 2 p.m. horror night, because you could just head to the lower lot right away. You're just ahead of the curve so much. But early entry, if I were you, I would do The Last of Us first. And after The Last of Us, I would then probably just hit up Exorcist and then Holidays in Hell, and then finish it off with Stranger Things. It seems like, I just want to throw it out there. It seems like Stranger Things is not as popular as the previous years. It seems like Chucky and Last of Us are really the ones dominating wait time. That's just my opinion. Mondo over here talking about losing pounds. I'm over here eating some amazing Mexican bread. The ones with the sugar on top. Dan, you have conchas? You ain't sharing? I wish I had a concha. I haven't had a concha in a minute, man. Now, I'm afraid to go through the Exorcist maze. Dude, Exorcist, I've heard some things, man. I probably can't even talk about it, but I've heard some things about Exorcist. It's a good maze. I'm not here to ever say it's not a good maze. It really is a good maze. But it's one of those, like, I don't know if I want to go through that one again. What do you think about the Blumhouse / Megan show? I love it. I think it's great. An exhibit of, like, movie props. How cool is that? And then you get these Megans come to life with that. I don't even know what song they use. But I love it. It's like a choreographed dance. And at the end of the show, if you're sitting anywhere near the edges, you got a Megan dancing and then gonna chop your head off. I love it. I give it 5 fires. I said it already. I hate the Megan movie. I never want to watch it. If I never see it the rest of my life, I could care less. But Megan's in person, awesome. Same thing with Black Phone. I didn't like that movie either, but I enjoyed the maze a lot. Is a sweater needed at Horror Nights? No. You definitely do not need one. Even though it does get chilly, but trust me, you're walking so much, you don't even think about it. Are you going to blog about the food at Halloween Horror Nights? Yes, very soon. Chucky Barbecue, Surfer Boy Pizza, Stella Bar. I almost feel like each one of those just should be their own video. You know what I mean? Instead of making this big, long video, just make multiple videos. Just so it's easier to watch. What's a must-try at Disneyland for food? Plaza and Chicken. Ronto Roaster Breakfast. Not the lunch one or dinner. Get the breakfast one. Tiana's Palace. The 7 Greens gumbo with chicken and Dooley sausage. Straight fire. I loved it. Loved it. Definitely get it again. Let me see. Godsmack. That's right. That's right. That's right. Man, I'm behind in the chat. Let me try to catch up. I have Express, and I'm thinking of getting early access just so I could get it. Dude, get it. If you could afford the extra $10-20, get it. Early entry, do lower lot, Exorcist, Holiday, Stranger Things, done within the hour. Then after that, pick your battle. That's true. That's true. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather knock out Last of Us before Stranger Things. That's just me. Mondo, can we talk about the Avengers ride news that Disney dropped today? Let's talk about it. I was just waiting for somebody to mention that. Was it a Parks block? Where'd this ride vehicle come from? That's what I kept wondering. I have not been home, so I haven't been on my computer, so I was like, "Where's all this news coming from?" It's so random. Where is this? Oh my gosh, is it an Instagram thing from the Imagineers? Walt Disney Imagineers. Is it a Parks blog that talks about all this? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one? Which one? Gosh. Dude, Destination D23 has been a bust! I'd be pissed if I went. All this what if crap, and then they drop all this fire outside of the event. It's just weird. It's just so weird. What's up, Crystal and Chris? Hope you guys had fun at Horror Nights. Yeah, it's Walt Disney Imagineer. I guess they're the ones that are posting it. Okay. Is there? Oh my gosh. All right, let's dive into this. Let's watch this video first.
Thanks to the unique collaborations between inventors at Avengers Campus, the heroes have created a new vehicle capable of jumping between these worlds and even realities on planet Earth and beyond. The design combines elements of Tony Stark's time suits with Xandarian jump points and Wakandan technology to create a vehicle that can transport heroes to remote worlds in a matter of moments. This new vehicle combines portal technology and flight capabilities to maneuver through the skies, meaning heroes can deploy anywhere they are needed. And with a new generation of recruits like us to aid these superheroes, the multiverse will be safer than ever before.
So that was a whole lot of nothing. That was not what I was expecting. All right, let's just get out of that. That was nonsense. All right, here we go. This is the meat and potatoes right here. This is the meat and potatoes. Great scene. What's up, Dalen? Hey, SoCal Tall Guy, I don't know if he told you, we got to do Fright Fest. We got to do a Fright Fest. Even a Horror Nights, too. Why not? Why not? All right, let's talk about this. Shout out to Peter. Hopefully he's getting better. Peter, I hope you recover fully, my friend. We need you back at the parks, you and Ketra. So, everybody, you know, when we saw this weird photo right here, everybody is like, screens. And I don't blame people for saying screens because, you know, Disney's been relying pretty heavily on screens. With the newest rides, you know, we got freaking, what is it called? Smuggler's Run. Lots of screens. Web Slingers, screens. Mickey and Minnie's, that's pretty much screens. Even Rise of the Resistance, when you really break it down, it's screens. But whatever. Let's move on. What he was saying is, I love how everyone just assumed it was going to be entirely a screen ride. Well, this is a big update. Shout out to Drew Disney Dude. Big update on the next Avenger Campus attraction. It's going to have a large-scale set. We can't wait to share more about the physical worlds for this epic attraction and are excited to bring them to life with the blend of a large-scale built environments and immersive medias. You know, I would get excited for that. I would. But at the end of the day, we're like, where are we? Right here. This is where we're at, okay? Right here. We saw that. We've seen this one. If it ever loads. and now we're here. I made the suggestion, what about if all three of these were the ride? You know what I mean? Maybe Disney's been slow playing this, and all these concept arts are actually one thing. You know, I'm probably being too optimistic about the current Disney, but it would be really cool, right? If all three of these things are one ride. But let's keep going. All right, let's really key on this whole large scale sets. Somebody in here, I don't know who it was. I think it was from this actual post. They said, where is it? Right here. Look at this. These ride vehicles, it's the same exact ride vehicle as Beijing Universal Jurassic Park. It even has its own version of the wheels and everything. So when I heard that, I was like, well, this is pretty exciting. This is pretty exciting. I was like, okay, if Disney's getting down like that, because that Jurassic in Beijing is one of the coolest rides I've ever seen in my life. I wish I had a video to show you guys that's like my video, but I don't. I got to go to Beijing. But maybe Disney's going to get down. Maybe Disney's going to get down right here. This is very interesting. You know, seeing this ride vehicle, it gives me hope. It really does. It really does. But how do they make all these like superheroes and King Thanos come to life? And why are we going into different multiverses and stuff? I don't know. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. There was something else I wanted to bring up. I think it's in this. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Give me a second. It talks about the space, like the actual space. Here we go. So somebody said, to be fair, Avengers building doesn't look big enough. And I was like, what? And then Peter, straight up, boom. It was like, I was thinking, because we've gone over this before in some of our live streams. We've gone over like this space. So that's why when somebody said that, I was like, well, my first reaction was there's a ton of space. I don't know how that would compare to the building for Rise of the Resistance, but I feel like there's a lot of space they could use in that vicinity. I don't know if Disneyland's willing to lose all that space, because I know that like some of this, isn't it parade route influence in here and stuff like that. But whatever. I feel like Disney cares more about this Marvel Land and Marvel Ride than anything. But yeah. Does Disney go hard in the paint? Does Disney go hard in the paint and bring to life a Jurassic Park style ride? A lot of people too kept saying that it's going to be Transformers and Spiderman like coming to life. So you get Transformers like Hollywood, and then you get Spider-Man Universal Orlando. Just put it together. So yeah, I think though from the concept, this is not interesting. It's just really not. Especially when I start hearing them talk about we're going to go to different universes and multiverses. And it's like, dude, we're checked out, bro. We're checked out. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this ride goes. I hope it's good. I really do. I said, let me see if I could. I'm just. Is it this song? Hold on, hold on. Is it this one? I'm trying to see if I can find a song real quick. No, that's not it. Is it this one? No, that's not it. Well, I was trying to do a cool song, so just kind of really emphasizes what I'm trying to say. I would have wished, and I get it. You know, everyone's gonna say it's not Disney. It's Spider-Man. It should be Miles Morales into the Spider-Verse Cosmic Rewind. So you get Cosmic Rewind. Just clone the freaking ride, since Disney loves cloning rides, but make it Miles Morales and that whole universe. So just a ton of Spider-Mans, and I guess everyone's just chasing Miles Morales. You know what I mean? I really feel a Cosmic Rewind into the Spider-Verse would be sick. Nobody would complain. We get a roller coaster, a thrill ride, a Space Mountain on steroids, and then it's Miles Morales Spider-Man, which like really has connected with the youth and the 30 and above older peoples. It's connected with everybody, and it's Spider-Man. That's what I want. What is that Miles Morales song drop? What is that? You know what I mean? Is there like a name to that song? Let me see. I just can't find that. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like. But what's the name of that song? Can you help me look that up? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you saw that movie, the roller coaster just takes off. The ride doesn't even have to be good. You're already like, this is amazing. Oh, man. Hey, and for all the people that want to hate on this idea, Miles Morales has his name tagged on the stupid wall of web slingers. All right? So I don't care what anybody says. And we got a stupid Tom Holland that's not even Disney. It's ridiculous. So it is possible. That's Miguel. That's Miguel's theme. Gosh. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. Ooh. Just like close your eyes. You're about to get on this like crazy roller coaster, and the first thing you hear when you're about to take off is it'd be so good. It'd be so good. It'd be so, dude. I feel like at that point we would need to have a Spider-Man day where everybody dresses up like Spider-Mans, shows up to Avenger Campus, and you take the ultimate photo where everyone's just pointing at each other. I should just create my own Spider-Man day. I don't know. How the hell has Disneyland not done that? What the hell? I feel we should create Spider-Man day. Is there such a thing? Let me look it up. Is there such a thing as Spider-Man day? Spider-Man day. August 1st. Get ready to celebrate the amazing Spider-Man on August 1st for Spider-Man day. Damn, we missed it. Why is August 1st Spider-Man day? Spider-Man was first introduced August of 1962 by Stan Lee, Steve Ditko. So perhaps August 1st was chosen to celebrate Spider-Man's humble beginning. Dang, I wish I had this idea like a month ago. Crazy. Yeah, hey, Kimberly Moore has been saying this since day one. King Thanos ain't for kids. And they're trying to, yeah, it's just dumb. I don't even know. I love Miles Morales. His story ties into Spider-Man Homecoming, and his uncle is the character that Donald Glover plays. His reference is his nephew to Peter. Let me see. Would this Avenger ride be similar to grand sets with projections like Pirates? I can't tell you, dude. I don't know. I don't even know where all these photos and everything came from. That's the craziest part. Do it, Mondo. I'll show up dressed. You know, we should. I just make up my own Spider-Man day. Like, the problem is, if there wasn't reservations, I feel like I could confidently say, like, we could get enough people to show up as Spider-Man so we could all point at each other. Oh, it'd be so good. It would be the coolest meetup. That would, like, literally be cooler than lightsaber meetup. Just like 1,000 Spider-Mans at Avenger Campus, and then everybody pointing at each other. You're Spider-Man? You're Spider-Man? You're Spider-Man? Oh, man. My friends play it all the time. Spider-Man 2099 soundbite just for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, just that part hits so hard. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, man. I'm just catching up on the chat right now. Hey, thank you, whoever said, Kelsey, thank you. Thank you. Gosh, I just could. It's not Miles Morales, I guess, right? Mario Day at Super Nintendo World. Is there such a thing? Is there such a thing as Mario Day? What is that? March 10th, right? It's March 10th. Mondo, thoughts on Honda Center being part of D23? I love it. I still think it's really weird to be like, all right, we did all this stuff at Anaheim Convention. Now get thousands of people to travel to Honda Center. It's just really weird logistics. But I like it. I'm a local, so I have no issues with it. I think it's a good idea. If they're trying to do big things like that, I'm really excited for D23. But D23, Destination D23, the one that they're just having, is honestly been a bust. Yeah. It's like, if they were more definitive of things coming, then it's super exciting. But the whole, like, we're going to do Encanto Land, possibly a Coco area, possibly Dinosaur in the Indy, but it's like, when? Are we talking like in the next couple years, next 5 years, 10 years, dare I say like 15 years? There's no answers. Did you get any Halloween merch at Disney? I still have yet to buy anything. You know what I did buy? So today I was actually at Disneyland. It's a weird story. I'm not gonna say it, but I had to go to Disney. Well, not that I had to, but I went to Disneyland and I was gonna do some travel agent stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let me go to World of Disney and see if they have the magic bands. Not for me. I don't really care about a magic band. But my girlfriend's been asking me every time. So I went in there and they're like, yeah, we got lots of Disneyland magic key holder magic bands. I was like, cool. So now my thought was, well, what's the cheapest thing I could buy? You know, I'm not trying to buy anything right now. I just want to get the magic band. There's like nothing that's like $2 at World of Disney. And I didn't look that hard, but I was just like, okay, well, what's like $5? And they had like those candies, you know what I mean? Those like Lilo and Stitch candies. So I got one of the candies for like $5.15, and look what I got. I got myself some magic bands that do a whole lot of nothing, but I got one. Well, I got two. So, anybody that still is like, has missed out and kind of bummed, they have a ton of these. They must have ordered so many of these because remember, at least the people that follow me on Instagram, it's like, oh, they're sold out. No, they're not sold out. They're just sold out for that day. But dude, they had a ton of these. They can't get rid of these if they wanted to. Like at what was it, like $50? Oh my gosh, you're out of your mind. But they still have them. World of Disney. I don't know where else they have them, but they had them at World of Disney. When is the projection time frame for this? Pam, ain't nobody knows. 2035. That's what I say. Disney has really lowered our expectations recently. Dude, the last like 4 years. It's sad that no one gets excited for anything announced for U.S. parks. What a time to be alive as a Disney fan. It is really weird. I would have thought Disney announcing Encanto Land to be like probably some of the biggest news ever. And honestly, it went unheard of, if you ask me. It was just like, oh, that's nice. It's just really weird. Really weird how things are playing out these days. Maybe you could put your magic band on your Knott's lantern. Man, I haven't even looked at this magic band. I just bought it earlier. You know, it's nice. I ain't got nothing to hate on how it looks. It looks nice. It's just to pay $40 to $60 for that. No, thank you. Turn those into a member reward system. Get points for going on rides, and after 10 rides, get a lightning lane. That is too creative, Nintendo game, dude. Disneyland don't do creativity, dog. Look, I got to talk about this real quick. I think it was on X. I think it was Mouse Info. So I forgot who sent it to me, but I was like, is this real? Is this real? And people told me it's real. I was like, I can't believe it. Was it Mouse Info? Who was it? Damn, I don't know who it was. Did I put it on my Instagram story? I think I put it on my Instagram story. I could have sworn it was Mouse Info. Maybe it was their Instagram. Right here. I guess it is Mouse Info. Man, I just can't find it on YouTube, on Twitter. So, shout out to Mouse Info for posting this. This is posted today at 5 o'clock. Everyone kept writing me. They're like, is that today? Yes, this is today. So I've heard some info on this right here. All right. Toontown, and the way that they thought foot traffic would work, it was just wrong. Straight up. There's no other way to say it. And what I mean by foot traffic, it's like when people enter the land, where do they go? Do they go straight? Do they go to the right? Do they go to the left? Do they go around the water fountain? To the left of the water fountain? You know what I mean? Like, what do they do? And if you've been to Toontown, when you walk in, most of the time you're going to head left. That's where all the stuff is. You know, the restaurant, the bathrooms, the other rides, all the kid stuff's to the left. So a lot of that walkway was just destroyed, and it was not made for the foot traffic, the strollers, and it just wasn't made right. As you could see, they cleared out that whole area by the water fountain. They're just redoing everything. It's really shocking to see Toontown literally look like when the whole land went down. They just put up a bunch of walls, so you can't even look at the water fountain. When you walk in, you can't even look at to the left of the restaurant. There's nothing. It's just walls. So they're really struggle busting it right now over there in Toontown. Who knows why? From the beginning to the end. So the concept, the Imagineering, the technology they use, the budgets, like how did this happen? How are we back to where all this is walled up? And essentially you have to redo it. Weird. Just really weird scenario happening out there in Toontown. It just sucks to see this. We're right in the heart of Halloween. And I haven't been to Toontown yet. Surprisingly, I now that I think about it, did Toontown get Halloween decorations? Because they usually do Halloween decorations. I haven't been in there. Did they do any cool Halloween decorations? Since we got this new reimagined Toontown. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this up. Shout out to Mouse Info for getting this coverage. Crazy. Very crazy. Follow them on X. They're always posting good stuff. Toontown construction is a hot... And we still don't have the Donald Duck splash pad. That never came alive. So were people just cutting through to the left? Pretty much, dude. They were not ready for that. That's the honest how it played out. That soft padding was nice, but kept chipping. Yeah, dude, it was falling apart. HHN frequent fear pass rip off parking not free or discounted. I have no clue how much people pay for parking. Most of the time when I use a frequent fear, I'm always there early, so I never have to worry about it. There is a hack around it, but I was told to not bring it up. Got questions for relating to HHN and times you have gone this year. Have you had to go virtual queue? 0. They have not started a virtual queue. Maybe they put it on virtual queue just to be like, it could happen, but it has not happened. I feel like I would be tagged real quick on Instagram if it did happen. Do you go to any other Halloween event? I went to Fright Fest. There is a few happening in OC this weekend. Creep It Real Heritage Museum and one next month in Ontario, Salem Market. I've thought about doing those, Carla. I'll take a picture. I thought about doing those. I think it was Adventures with David went to Creep It Real one time, like last year, and I was like, that looked like a lot of fun. I have to be honest, though. Ontario seems kind of far for me. I don't know about that one. Thank you, Cesar. Appreciate you, man. Splash pad will open in December. What a great time to have a splash pad. Yeah, just in time for that December weather. They rushed to get the land open. The rain didn't help them either. I wish they would have done it right and taken their time. Yeah, it's like it was a shocking timeline in general to get that Toontown done. They literally did it like in a year. But I don't know. It's just the way it played out. But at least they're putting the effort into fixing it. I did hear as well, all the stuff in Goofy's house, it's just an S show in there. Nothing works. It's all falling apart. So all that Imagineering went straight out the door. Remember the little bird houses that they put outside of Goofy's? Straight out the door. There was supposed to be like clothes hanged and Max's like Powerline outfit. We never saw none of that. It's weird. Weird how Toontown has played out, but hopefully things get better. Let me see. Dude, Santa Ana Haunt, I still have those videos, man. That was fun. I had a lot of fun that day. At this point, I think Tiana's might be open before the Treehouse. Dude, I've heard some stuff about the Treehouse. You know, I'm still going to say it. Ain't nobody care about the Treehouse. Nobody is planning a trip on a Treehouse. I'm still shocked that they even put money into the Treehouse. And then to in a time where Disney's like full IP, like they're going just IP everything, and then they did not make that Treehouse Encanto. They went with Swiss Family Robinson. What? It was just, oh man. But whatever. That tree opens next month or next year. Ain't nobody care. As long as Space Mountain's open, Matterhorn, Thunder, Indy, Pirate, you know, ain't nobody care about a Treehouse. Let me see. When am I going to HHN again? This Thursday. We got RIP, I wish. We have Express Unlimited. We're going to be doing a big live stream on Thursday. I don't know if we'll be live at 5 or we'll be live like at 7. I have no clue. But we'll be live from Halloween Horror Nights. So turn on your notifications if you haven't already. I think it's not just Imagineering people were rough with Toontown and destroyed it. Well, you got to think about it, though. You build Toontown, you know you're going to have kids. You're going to have big kids, meaning adult Disney adults. It's going to be rough. Like, those things have to be built for the test of time. You know what I mean? But it's just, I guess, the way it's working out. Are you going to LA Haunted Hayride? No. I just wanted to be open so I could take some crowds away from shore. Dude, that treehouse ain't taking no crowds away from anything. Is Nintendo World open during HHN? It's only open for people that bought the 2 p.m. and HHN ticket. And it's only open from 7 to 10 p.m. for those people that bought that ticket only. Only that ticket. Let me see. Encanto Casita would have been so cool. You know, since we're talking about Encanto, let me go to my buddy Blog Mickey. BlogMickey.com. One of my favorites. You guys got to check this out. I feel like it's under the radar because it didn't involve Disneyland, but come on. You know Disneyland's on the same page as Walt Disney World. Disney World casting Luisa from Encanto. Let's go! This should have been a year ago. I don't know why and how this barely happens. Like, when did this movie come out? When did Encanto come out? Encanto debut. Encanto released December 24, 2021. Oh, no. When did Encanto come out? November 24. How? Dude, literally like 3+ years it's going to take to bring Luisa. Ridiculous. Dude, Disney's moving way too slow. But they put that green girl, Sandula Oblongata. They bring her. But Luisa takes 3 years? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Crazy, man. Crazy. Tarzan's Treehouse would have been better. I said the same thing, Peter. It could have been Tarzan's Treehouse for the next 20 years. Ain't nobody complaining. Are you planning on going to HHN on a weekend? Probably not. I'm staying away from Saturday. I would only have a freak of fear, so like I can't do front of the lines or whatever. Yeah, Saturdays it's a no-go for me. What are your thoughts this year on Not Scary Farm? I'm very excited. I can't wait to see it all come to life. I have a Scary Farm pass, so I'll be there multiple times. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm not eating that weird ass food. I'll tell you that much. No food videos from me probably. That Scary Farm. But I'm very excited. Very excited. Star Wars sells instantly and is older established character. I don't know if Star Wars sells instantly. I don't know. Not these days. Parents will run their kids up and down the treehouse to tucker them out. What about Avatar walkthrough? Man, Avatar, I'm shocked nothing came Avatar conversation from Destination D23. That's really shocking. We still don't even know what it's going to be. Just to mention it, Stage 17 is set to clear out, I think, this week. So Stage 17 is like the Avengers Superstore. We're going to have King Thanos gift shop opening up very soon. I have heard, many people keep telling me, it's very small. It's just a little store. So maybe that Stage 17 gets used for something. Who knows what? Do you know when all the key passes will open up for sale again? Who knows, Martin? You should have got yours when you had a chance, my friend. It's like playing with fire trying to get a magic key. Just you never know when they'll be available. We're talking so much crap about the treehouse. When it opens, we're all going to be like, this is incredible, Disney. I hope so, Josh. I hope so. I'm not talking any crap. I'm just saying nobody cares. I hope it's cool. For the treehouse, I remember the day I was talking with Danny. I was like, dude, imagine the cool, like, Magic Band Plus stuff that they're going to have. Zero. There's no Magic Band Plus. They didn't even care to do that. But the treehouse, I'm going to film my YouTube video, probably never go up there again. Probably 3 times in the next 5 years. But kids, they're going to love it. All right. I think that's enough of Q&A. I do want to talk about something else, though. And it's in the title of this video, right? What did I even call this video? Did I put Fright Fest in this title? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. We talked about Disneyland. We talked about HHN. We only got 167 likes. We got almost 400. But we got to bump up those likes. Those are rookie numbers. We got to bump up those likes. Anybody know what movie that's from? Those are rookie numbers. All right, let's talk about Fright Fest. All right, I want to talk Fright Fest. I'm going to show this video. This ain't too scary. This ain't too scary. I just want to show it. Give some love to Fright Fest. All right, right here. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, I have a couple things to say. Right here. And, So you guys know how I feel about Oogie Boogie Bash. Anybody that's followed me, you already know how I feel about Oogie Boogie Bash. I've always said, I say it every time, if you've never been to Oogie Boogie Bash, you're going to have the greatest night ever. You just are. That's just the way it works. Because Oogie Boogie Bash, in all reality, is a great event. You get candy, rare characters, meet and greets everywhere. You get a parade, the whole feel of a Halloween event at a theme park. You know what I mean? It's good. You're going to have fun. So, I'm just going to be blunt about it. Every time I hear people talk about Fright Fest, lots of times it's not positive and it's very negative. It's very it's the same stuff over and over. We already been there, done that. So I've never been to Fright Fest, and I with all honesty, I had a great time, like a really good time, and to me everything was new. I literally had to ask 2 people where the bathroom was. I didn't even know where the bathrooms were. I thought there was a bathroom near this Batman area, but there ain't. You got to walk all the way to Goliath, which is literally far from this point. That bathroom is far as hell right there. But Fright Fest was my Oogie Boogie Bash. It's my first time there, and I had literally an incredible night. Because when I went to Fright Fest, I have I don't even know, Diamond Elite Pass, so I could do Fright Fest every time. I don't have to pay $25. And I just wanted to film the opening ceremony, and I was going to take off and go to Horror Nights. I had so much fun. I stayed way longer than I was expecting, and I couldn't wait to edit this video. This was so much fun. And before I show this, I just want to say shout out to all the scare actors, all the people that worked this event. You guys made it a lot of fun. Fright Fest, the way it works is your general admission gets you get to see this opening ceremony. You get to see it. It's part of your ticket. You get to do the scare zones. The only thing you cannot do is the houses. That's $25. But to buy a ticket, to have this fun environment with the DJ and everything, I thought it was awesome. So this was a total, like, I don't want to say epiphany, but I'm gonna call it. I got oogie boogied. I'm gonna call it oogie boogied. It's the oogie boogie experience. You know what I mean? It's your first time. You know, a lot of people have been to it many times, and you know they probably think it's mid, but it was my first time. I had a blast. So let me show you guys this. Let's watch this real quick.
Let the screaming begin. Enter the kill zone at your own risk.
All right, before I keep going, you guys gotta check out the clown on the right here. I want to give him a shout out. I don't know any of these people, but that clown went hard on that slide. Just focus on the clown on the right, okay? That's so crazy. Okay, so that ceremony keeps going. That's not the end of it. But what I want to mention is what happens a little bit later right here. Mind you, I've never seen this, so this is all new to me, and I love the feel of this like monster bonding going on here. You know, so they had the DJ just hit the music, and they all just start kind of like raving out to it. And then once the beat drops, like all the monsters come out to everybody. This was all new to me. Like I'm telling you, I was just watching this, thinking like, this is so cool. Watch, let me keep playing. Look at this. They're all just rocking out. Like this is so cool. So at that point in time, there's like 100 monsters just raving out. It's just crazy. Yeah, I thought that was so awesome. I love that. And all those monsters are like all the scare zones, all the houses, everything just in one area. Really cool. Really cool. Oh man, it's crazy. Very, very crazy. I was not expecting the monster dance right. Yeah, I wasn't either. I was like, what? I just thought it was so cool. But if anybody goes to Fright Fest, beware. It is hella hot. You got to have good shoes because you're at Six Flags Magic Mountain. So you're in the mountains. But that's it, everybody. Yep, it's from the Wolf of Wall Street. That's right, Andy. Those are rookie numbers. Anything else I wanted to talk about? I'm trying to remember. No, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be posting a lot of like POVs from Halloween Horror Nights. Um, anything else? There was like a video I really wanted to film like from home. I can't remember what it was. But that's it. That's it. That's all I got for today, everybody. See you real soon. Thursday, I can't emphasize it enough. Thursday is our big live stream. I'll do some posts to get the word out. But Thursday, we're going to go live for Halloween Horror Nights Express Unlimited Day. So we want to do Chucky 5 times. We could do it. That's the one day out of the year we could do it. All right, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you guys real soon. And, gosh, there was something. I can't remember. That's it. That's it. All right. Firing it down, everyone. Love y'all. Love y'all.